What's up guys, it's Exotic, and welcome back to another video, and in this video, I will be covering the Mad City Iceberg. If you don't know what an iceberg is, it is a list of facts and knowledge ranked by an iceberg, from the top being the most well-known to the bottom being the most obscure. Without further ado, let's get into it, starting with Layer 1. Taymaster. Taymaster is the owner and CEO of Swifty Studios, the studio that develops on Mad City. This in turn would make Taymaster the true owner of Mad City. Taymaster was also known for developing Eat or Die or Twisted Murder, which explains the unique knife skins you can purchase at the gun shop. Nerf Ray. The Nerf Ray is a weapon located at the prison and criminal base that can only be accessed using the toy code when purchasing the Plasma Ray for roughly $10 at your local supermarket. It deals 6 damage with a high fire rate and replaces your primary slot. It is also one of the most sought after weapons, I guess, in Mad City, so yeah, that's also pretty cool. Chapter 2. Chapter 2 is the current project that the dev team at Mad City is working on. The expected changes to this update is a map expansion, revamped cars, improved driving mechanics, new city, and a full recode of the game. The devs have been working on this update for nearly 2 years, and this could be in the Roblox history book as the largest game update in Roblox's history of games. Cool. Tactical Frosty. Tactical Frosty is a QA developer and YouTuber for Mad City. He is currently the only reliable source for Chapter 2 leaks. Cookie Room. The Cookie Room is a hidden room located near the tunnel in the volcano. The room was added as an Easter egg in Season 4. Not much can be said about this room other than that it is a secret, which places it near the top as it's well known by the community. Post level 100 rewards. Mad City will reward players for leveling up past level 100, with the first reward being at level 125. Every reward is an animated skin for your vehicles. These skins are proof of veterancy and elite status, the most valuable skins being the originals from Season 5. The Jetpack. The Jetpack is an unlockable device that can be obtained by punching in a color combination found at the DJ booth in the nightclub. After punching in the code, a cache will open up revealing a keycard. The keycard can unlock a room in the airport that reveals the jetpack. With the jetpack, the player can fly for a limited amount of time before having to land and wait for the recharge. Laser Blade. The Laser Blade is a removed melee weapon from Mad City. Similar to the jetpack, it could be unlocked by obtaining the key from the plane and unlocking a crate in the military base. The Laser Blade does 80 damage along with a lunge attack. It can also deflect bullets, and its blade color changes depending on what team you're on. The Laser Blade can still be obtained via server commands. Cyberplane. The Cyberplane is a rare vehicle in Mad City that is owned by roughly 106 people. It is currently the fastest vehicle in the game. It was obtained during the Cyberplane event back in Season 6. The Cyberplane is a sign of elite status by pros and veterans. Egg Launcher. The Egg Launcher is a removed weapon in Mad City that could be obtained in a cave in the now destroyed map expansion. The Egg Launcher functions similar to the M32 in terms of fire rate and damage, being 40 damage per hit with a large AoE effect. The Egg Launcher can no longer be obtained even with server commands, so there's no getting this weapon today. Haha. Jailbreak and Mad City controversy. Ever since the release of Mad City, there has been some controversy between Mad City and Jailbreak, with Jailbreak fans attacking and accusing Mad City of copying Jailbreak. This is not the case, as both games follow the same concept with unique twists. Thankfully, the controversy has faded over the years, but you will find some salty Jailbreak players still hating the game today. Frost Gun. The Frost Gun was a hidden weapon that was introduced during Season 5 and was taken out shortly after. It was unlocked similarly to the Jetpack and Laser Blade, where you had to throw grenades into a frosted tree and use the ice crystal to unlock a hidden door in the jewelry store. This door can still be seen to this day. The Frost Gun did 4 damage per hit with a fast fire rate and a magazine size of 100. The beam could go through walls with ease. The Frost Gun can still be obtained via server commands. Silly Rabbit. Silly Rabbit is referring to the ban reason given to exploiters. The ban reason could either say, "Silly Rabbit, you can't fly," or "Silly Rabbit, you can't teleport." The quote is obviously inspired by the Tricks commercial you see on TV. Atlantis. During the middle of Season 4, there was a large structure placed near the volcano. The structure appears to resemble the city of Atlantis. There was not much to it other than the hidden starfish Easter egg until the end of Season 4 with the Star-Lord boss fight, where Atlantis transformed into an altar where the player had to insert hidden starfish to fight the Star-Lord. Cluckle's Birthday. Cluckle's Birthday was the live event that took place on May 9th of 2020. The live event was a trap disguised as Cluckle's Birthday, but instead it was a doomsday where Cluckles, Kiwa Kiwa, and Star-Lord wrecked the city and thus introduced the new city that we know and love today. Mysterious Figure. The mysterious figure, or the shadowed figure, is the primary and main antagonist of Mad City. He or she is Cluckle's employer and is the one responsible for the previous Mad City events, such as the QOQ event. If you want a more in-depth explanation, then go see my Chapter 2 Explained video. The Ark of Cluck. The Ark of Cluck was a removed statue in the pyramid that would grant the player the Death Ray key if he or she were to crouch 7 times. The Ark of Cluck was likely removed to avoid religious prejudice by the Jewish/Christian community. The Admin Gun. The Admin Gun is a weapon that can only be obtained via server commands. The gun has the highest magazine size in the entire game with a clocking 120 rounds. It deals 100 damage with an extremely fast fire rate. Thunderbird vs Hoverboard. This was a debate back when Season 2 was released regarding the Hoverboard and the Thunderbird. The debate was an argument about the Hoverboard being better than the Thunderbird because of their hovering ability. Keep in mind that the Thunderbird was released in Season 1 for $5 million and the Hoverboard could be unlocked at level 100 for free. The debate would quickly fade into Season 2 and never be brought up again. Portal Room. There is a secret hidden room in the skies of Mad City. The room can be reached by creating a mech staircase on top of your apartment. This room was added in the most recent update of Mad City. If you want a further explanation, then watch my Chapter 2 Explained video. Cafe. The cafe was a mini robbery that has been around since the release of the game. The player could earn up to $2,000 from looting it. The cafe was removed during the Mad City live event and is likely to return with the new city coming in Chapter 2. Test Server. There is a test server for Mad City that is currently accessible for beta and QA testers. Formerly, this server was accessible to everybody before Chapter 2 development started. I remember testing the tram update and the apartment update in the test server with famous Mad City players, YouTubers, and developers. Cool. Secret Notes. Around the map, there are scattered notes that depict the POV of a theorist that is concerned for the events of Chapter 2. These notes have been around since Chapter 2's development and don't lead anywhere in terms of explanations or leaks. Shredder. Currently, there is a glitch with the Shredder vehicle that allows one to have unlimited nitrous. This will make the Shredder reach insane speeds and thus unofficially make the Shredder as the fastest Mad City vehicle. Swifty Building. There is a hidden interior to the Swifty Building located by the nightclub. The interior is only accessible via glitches and features the noir/modern style to it. Further investigations show that this has no leads on Chapter 2 but is still pretty cool nonetheless. Hidden Assets. If you look around the YouTube community of Mad City, you can find exploiters revealing new and strange assets that possibly have a lead on Chapter 2. These assets are somewhere in the game and can only be spawned in with hacks or exploits. These assets are all fake and proven false by the developer Gemini on a 3D posted on April 3rd. The Porsche. If you go to the missions in It Progress, you can see a car to your left. This vehicle is no other than the Porsche that was rewarded to players for completing all the challenges in Season 5. However, one of the challenges was bugged and could not be completed, thus making the Porsche impossible to obtain. I was one of those people, unfortunately. Only a handful of people actually obtained the Porsche and is a rarity to see in the streets of Mad City. Billy Bounce. Billy Bounce is an emote that you got when inputting a Twitter code and was available for a limited time. This emote was eventually forgotten about and lost to the dust of time. It is very rare to find people with this emote. Who knows, maybe you could have this emote without even knowing. Cool. Tailmaster and Pixelated Candy. Rewind back to May of 2020, there was some drama regarding Tailmaster and Pixelated Candy. If you don't know who Pixelated Candy is, she is the wife of Tailmaster, the owner of Mad City. How the drama went was when Tailmaster made a tweet that talked about Pixelated Candy stealing all of his money and forcing him to drive back to Canada. Because of this, Tailmaster got a lot of support and defense from other well-known people in the Twitter community, most notably Beism, who revealed that Tay was extremely underage when he met Candy. I don't know how the drama really ended, or if they're still in a relationship, but Candy is still an artist for Mad City, so it's really hard to know. Suppressed shotguns. Around Season 3, both the Spaz and the shotgun lacked firing sounds for quite a while, with the only sound effect being a reload and a prime sound effect. This would give the illusion that the shotguns were suppressed in silence. This would be removed during the release of Season 4. Hero Handcuffs. When Mad City released the tram update to the test server, the heroes were equipped with handcuffs that function identically to the normal handcuffs, except these handcuffs could be broken out of by other players if one were to have a keycard. Overall, the idea of handcuffs being in the game were received poorly by the community and was quickly scrapped. Seriously, who on earth thought it would be a good idea to give heroes handcuffs? Sniper headshots. I vividly remember the sniper having the ability to headshot, similar to the shotguns. I'm pretty sure the sniper did 80 damage to the head when it first came out, but was removed in an unknown update. Still, it's pretty interesting. Hidden Jetpack. There was a UTC accessory in the catalog that once worn allows players to fly in Mad City similar to the jetpack. I did hear rumors of people getting permanently banned for doing this, so I won't be showing you in this video to not risk my account from getting banned, and I don't recommend you trying this out either. This will likely be taken out of the game in Chapter 2. Anyways guys, that's going to be it for this iceberg. If you enjoyed the video, please smash a like, and if you like my content, then please consider subscribing and hit the bell notification to get notified for my new videos. This has been Exotic, and thanks for watching. Bye bye!